subject, English for Biology. My name is Widya Ramadhani Saputri and I will be the moderator for today's session. We would like to express our gratitude to our lecturer, Mr. Adam Fernando, SPD MPD. Although he could not be here with us today due to other important commitments. Today, Group 2 will present a glossary based on the article Improving Biology Learning in High School with ChatGPT, a case study in Morocco. Before we begin, each member will briefly introduce themselves. After the introduction, I will call the presenters one by one to deliver their glossary terms. Let's begin with the self-introduction. I would like to invite the first member to introduce themselves.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Lintria Nuriska Sarmaulina Sitorus. My name is Minta Olimanalu.
My name is Hani Okasira Ida.
My name is Sofia. My name is Abdul Zara.
My name is Salisa Putri Anandriana.
My name is Teklana Maribusnaga.
My name is Ahmad Maizan.
My name is Alfonso Yunus. My name is Marcelia Lavinadairi.
My name is Jessia Asmawati. Thank you for the introduction. Now, let's begin our glossary presentation. I would like to invite Indriani to present the first slide.
Okay, I will explain my material namely. 1. Genetics, the branch of biology that studies genus, inheritance, and variation among living organisms. 2. Artificial intelligence atau AI, a branch of computer science that focus on creating systems or machines capable of mimicking human abilities such as thinking, learning, and decision making. 3. Learning outcomes, statements describing what learners are expected to know, understand, and be able to do after completing a learning process. 4. Ethical questions, questions related to the values of right and wrong, good and bad, and the morality of an action, decision, or situation. 5. Genetic diversity, variation in genus within a population causing each individual to have different traits. Thank you.
Thank you to Indriani. Next, Minta.
Okay, I will continue with material. Number 1, academic relating to education, research, and scholarship, particular at the collegiate level or within learning institution. In the context of the article, it refers to the formal learning environment or commerce. 2. Basic rules of heredity, fundamental principles of biological inheritance from one aggregation to another. 3. Mendelian inheritance, the basic principles of trait inheritance proposed by Gregor Mendel. 4. Heredity, the biological process by which physical and mental characteristics are passed down from person to third offspring through genus. 5. Improve learning, education of process that result in an enhancement of the relevance, efficacy, or quality of how to know skill are I prefer be student.
Thank you, Trupita. Next, Hani.
Okay, I will explain about nursery in fact 3. Knowledge-based society. A society that develops from the foundation of knowledge and technology. Educational equality. There is parity in access to or quality of education between different groups. Global sustainability. Effort to maintain and environmental, social, and economic balance for long-term stability. Human development. Improvement in quality of life, education, and health. Phenotypical, observable, physical signs of an organism.
Thank you, Hani. Next, Safira.
Okay, thanks to the moderator, I will explain the glossary of the article page 4 to page 5. Okay, page 4, number 1. Situated cognition theory, the theory that learning occurs within the real world context. Number 2, reproductive cells, sperm or ovum with half the number of chromosomes of its parent. Number 3, karyotype. The number and arrangement of chromosomes in a cell typical of a species. Number 4, meiosis. A type of cell division producing gametes with half the number of chromosomes of the parent cell. Number 5, ChatGPT. An AI-based language model developed by OpenAI to answer questions and super interactive learning. Okay, next, page 5. Number 1, mediation. Human mediation. The teacher role in guiding learning and providing emotional support. Number 2, mediator. A person or facilitates the learning process. The GPT serves as mediator. Number 3, variability in AI response, inconsistency in AI generated answer that might hinder conceptual learning. Number 4, collaborative learning, a learning method where students work together to understand concepts and solve problems. Last, social contract theory of learning. Piaget's theory emphasizing that learning occurs through social interaction, culture, and language. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Safira. Next, Nabila.
Now I will explain about glossary in page 6. Number 1, access activities are equitable access. Equal access to technological and educational resources for all students. Number 2, biomedical field, a scientific field combining biology and medicine to study human health. Number 3, cognitive competencies, mental abilities to think, understand, and solve problems. Number 4, context-based activities, learning activities connected to real-life situations to make them meaningful. Number 5, linguistic dataset, large-scale collection of language that we use to train language models such as ChatGPT.
measure of internal consistency or ability of a test. Number 2, data analysis, the process of processing and interpreting data to obtain scientific conclusion. Descriptive and correlational study, research that describe an extraneous relationship between variables without direct manipulation. Number 4, mean, the average value of student learning score. Number 5, sampling, the process of selecting subject for research analysis. Thank you.
Thank you, Ahmad. Next, Marcelia.
Okay, thank you to the moderator. Now, I will explain about glossary on page 9. 1. Phonology, the basic cognitive aspect in Bloom's taxonomy involving remembering facts. Table 3 and 4, page 9. 2. Data definition, language, a statistical term referring to degrees of freedom or sample size -1. Table 2 and 4, page 9. 3. Homogeneous variance, a condition where two groups have equal variance. Analysis after table 3, page 9. 4. Endgame, the measure of improvement from pre-test to post-test, page 9. 5. Null hypothesis, a statement that there is no significant difference between two groups. Paragraph 2, page 9. That's all my presentation. I will return it to the moderator.
Thank you, Marcelia. Next, Nasra Fairul. Okay, thank you, moderator. Now I will explain about the glossary on page 10. Okay, first, pre-test, a test given before inferration to determine intelligibility. You can search on page 10, table 5 and 4 and 5. 2. Post-test, a test given after learning to make sure outcomes. You can search on page 10, paragraph 1. 3. Quasi-experimental design, a research design without full randomization. You can search page 10, line 2. 4. Alternative hypothesis, a statement suggesting that there is significant difference or effect between two test groups. You can search on page 10, line 21 and 22. Cognitive ability, in the last, mental skill that involves to thinking, understanding, remembering, and problem solving, essential for mastering biology concept. You can search on page 10, line 5. Thank you for me. I will back to moderator.
Thank you, Elsa Fairul. Next, Elsa.
Next, I will explain the glossary, page 11 and 12. 11 and 12. One, application, the ability to use real context or terrorists in the practical situation. 2. Text analysis, the process of examining written material to identify patterns, meaning, or structure. 3. Compression, the ability to understand and explain the context clearly. Page 12. One significant difference. A statistical
meaningful difference between two sets of results. To meiosis, a type of cell division that reduces chromosome number by half, producing gametes for sexual reproduction. 3. Genetic, a branch of biology, the studies heredity and the variation in the characteristic. Thank you for the
Thank you, Tekla and Rolas. Teacher.
Okay, I will explain about glossary features. Number 1. Hereditary traits. Characteristic pass from parent to offspring from genes. Number 2. Academic integrity. Principle emphasizing originality in academic work and avoiding plagiarism. Number 3. Always education that utilizes artificial intelligence technologies such ChatGPT to support learning. Number 4. Structural and learning objectives. Educational plans that include content, methods, and learning targets. Number 5. Knowledge acquisition. The process of gaining new knowledge from learning or experience.
Thank you, teacher. We have reached the end of our presentation. On behalf of